I'm Ben Mullins, and this is my reflections on the 201 Mapper Coursework 1 Industry Mapping Report for Public Relations. I was responsible for setting up a communication network throughout our group by creating a message group and hosting Zoom calls to get feedback. I took the role of creating the introduction as I felt that I would be able to give a clear understanding of what PR is, and I was responsible for pitching names for our website to our group, so we selected the PR path. Due to my skills in Photoshop and previous experience creating logos, I was tasked with creating the logo, as you can see here. Multiple versions were made as I used my listening skills and worked in tandem with my colleagues to get feedback and build on my work. This ties into my future career ambitions, as a role creating logos and being a creative in a PR firm are where my skill set may be valuable. I used multiple reputable sources such as the PRCA in my project, as this information was likely accurate and informative. I passed any relevant information I found on other areas to my colleagues. I made sure to reference each of my sources correctly so that I wasn't stealing anyone's intellectual property, and this research was valuable for my future career as it allowed me to see what the PR industry was like in more depth. As part of the project, I arranged an interview with a PR professional working for Whistle PR. To acquire this interview, I used my skills of written communication to write a professional email to Whistle PR. I planned a script and made sure each question was relevant to the interview. This interview ties into a potential future career as it allowed me to make a valuable contact within the world of PR. I was responsible for giving the foundations to our topic to readers, meaning that I needed to be clear and concise. I created an infographic to split up the text and make the site seem more professional. I worked with other group members to make sure the page had a clear theme throughout. Additionally, I added an introduction video to give people viewing the page an overview of what I had written about and to engage readers. This introduction video utilised my video editing skills, as did my interview. Next time, I personally feel that I could polish the logo up with more practice on using software such as Photoshop to sharpen my skills. I would also like to be more involved with the actual creation of the website. I currently have no website building skills and so would need practice on sites such as Wix through specialised software as well to acquire these skills.